Hello everybody, my name is Durpasaurus and welcome back to another video. In this video I'm going to be guiding you through the White Palace and what I think is the easiest way to do it. So I loaded up a new save. I used some very legitimate means to get everything needed. And let's do this. So you start off here and you automatically just have to go to the right, and there's a king's mold right here that you have to fight. And you could just pogo on his head, and it's that easy. Then you could enter this place, and immediately you're greeted with these guys. So the charm build I highly recommend is this. You don't really need Void Heart, but it's just Hive Blood is probably the most important. Quick Slash being second most. Then probably Grub Song. Steady Body, I don't know why you'd entirely need it. And Lifeblood Hearts, just because. So let's get into it. So immediately you're going to try to go to the right, and you'll see these locked gates. You need to go to the right even more, and just do some very easy platforming, and then you'll run into another king's mold. And just poke on his head when he's cornered. It's that easy. However, I also have Pure Nail, which is not the most likely thing for you to have. And you just want to hit this, and he'll just kind of fall here, and just make your way back, and the gates will be opened. As you can see. Now you just wait for this to finish, and you want to dash here, and if you're not entirely sure you're gonna make it, you could also use the monarch wings. I forgot what they're called for a second. So in this section of the White Palace is when things get hard. Also, you can use these guys for soul if you just dream nail them. And this is another exit, but I don't really care for it too much. And you will want to sit down here, because if you don't have, I don't know, just go to the right again. You go through here and you immediately get greeted with another gate, and you can't jump up here sadly, but that is where you need to be. So this is your first encounter with the saw blades, and I haven't practiced this part in a while. I might be a bit rusty, but you go up here, the saws won't get you. I don't know why I had a delicate flower. So you wait, and you just do that. Very easy. and you just kind of, and I died once more, but that does not really matter. And you just wait for high blood. This is why I highly recommend using it. And your heart's back. Now for the King's Mold, if you do get hit, you just kind of have to I'm surprised I did that first attempt. Oh. Well, I am an absolute idiot. So now you're on to this section, and this is the entire reason why I'm making this video, honestly. I was watching, Symbolity, I think, was her name, and man, she screwed up this section so hard. So you want to do that. You want to jump over this saw blade, very easy. And I originally thought that all of these were hazards along these walls, but no, you could just kind of mantis claw on them. Just want to do that quickly. Do it again. And just like that, you're out. Now, one thing I saw that I did wrong was I actually tried to pogo on these, but instead you could just go like that. And you just fall through here, dash, and then Monarch Wings onto this platform, double jump onto here. Don't screw that up. It'll be kind of sad. This is actually a kind of tricky part. You do that, and it's a very easy skip once you get the hang of it, but it could be very difficult on your first try, or second, or third, or fifth. Fourth is kind of that medium, I guess. I'm just kidding, I didn't mean to skip 4. So then you want to, so then you'll run into this area. Is there anything over here? I can't remember. But yeah, it's just this useless soul totem. Yeah, I say useless because these guys are also here. And if you're here, unless you got here with cheats, you have the dream nail. And then you just kind of wait for this thing, and boom, that's done. And now you could use this, and there you go. So you make your way back here and wonder, wait, this gate's still closed. Why? That's because there's 2 levers you need to flick. And hold on, I need to figure out where to go because I'm an idiot. Yes, this is where you need to go. So, oh, well, yeah, you have to wait for this thing to be right there, and then you just jump over it and stop there. Now, one thing I saw that a lot of people do correctly here is that they don't go up here, because that's unnecessary. Instead, they go down here and they crystal dash. Now, I expected to, I didn't expect to accidentally mantis claw there. You could just kind of do a full jump through there and mantis claw up here. Now here, you just kind of have to hope you do it right. And then you do another one of those Mothwing Cloak and double jump things. Then you want to wait for this saw blade to be going to the left. And then you want to wait for the saw blade after that to go to the right, and then you should jump. Now this is another fast saw blade. This one's a little bit more difficult. You want to double jump, then you want to dash onto that platform, and then jump, dash, or double jump onto this one. Then you want to do another one of those Mothwing Cloak double jump skips. And what I did is kind of stupid. Don't do that. Instead, you want to do this crystal dash over here. It's just so much easier. You want to be kind of quick there. I am stupid. Now, I highly recommend waiting for your hive blood to take effect before you try again. Now, that is why you're supposed to do an extra pogo. I messed up. Now, you could also use long nail, but I don't know how many charm notches you have. Actually, no. I think I have max charm notches. Yeah. Grub Song is very useful here. In case you get a little bit too speedy and you want to do this fast. Now you want to charge up your crystal dash, and the second they go through there, you want to. So you see this little gap, yes, between this platform and this kind of saw blade here. Apparently you could use Shape of Un to skip this entire section, but I don't like that. So instead you want to just C-dash through here and use Mantis Claw like that. You want to use Mothwing Cloak to dash. Wait till this is at the top. Now, you see I almost died, so don't be like me, don't almost die. And just like that, you're through here. And you just click this lever. And there you go. Just kind of fall down here. And there's another lever you have to click. Just kind of C-dash over here. It's faster. And then you have another one of these elevators. You just have to pogo once and then double jump. And we're almost at the section that I have the most practice with. I messed that up. And I messed that up. And I'm also an idiot. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Okay. Sorry. Now, I've actually practiced this section a lot. My hands are sweaty, so this is gonna be fun. Oh. And I just immediately take damage. Like I haven't practiced this section. And so, yeah, you just pogo on that saw blade. Then you want to dash, you. I'm having trouble talking. Yeah, you just dash, you double jump up there, and then you want to use Mantis Claw to do that. And then immediately, the second that thing goes past you, you start climbing that wall like you never have before. And then, yeah, you just do exactly what I'm doing. Now you want to charge up your C-dash right here. Wait for that to go down. And yeah, that easy. Now, I messed that up greatly. Oh, I thought I was over it. Well, I can probably... okay. Well, at least... I don't care anymore, I'm just gonna focus that. I'm very impatient. This is probably the most annoying thing in the entire White Palace. So you have to align yourself perfectly. Yeah. And there you go. That part is probably the part where you have to be the fastest. And okay, well, I'm back here. Now, this is difficult. But if you want to get through this as fast as humanly possible, you just wait for that to go, and yeah, just kind of have to have fast reflexes. I'm trying to do a C-dash skip that will get me nowhere, and that is a kind of a difficult skip that you don't need to do, but I did it. Okay. You pogo on here, you line up your C-dash, and boom, you release. The second you get around the middle of those two saw blades. Now you want to align yourself with kind of this shaft right here, the shaft that, you know, goes directly through the center. And then you just wait for that thing to go down. And there is a saw blade right here, so be careful. Actually, a skip you can do here. Okay, so you don't want to go through there. Instead, you want to pogo up here. And just Mothwing Cloak and double jump. Now here, Mothwing Cloak is probably the most important. You want to line yourself up to what? I don't know. But you want to be perfect. And the second the top spikes go back into their kind of top spike hole is when you go. And for this specific part, you want to C-dash through it. Now you have a dropper. And immediately go to your left or right, whatever you prefer, after falling out through the second one. and just fall through there whenever you feel is the best time to. And you've pretty much completed White Palace at this point. You just have to... Oh yeah, there's this one last annoying part. You have to... This is probably my least favorite part of White Palace. I completely forgot about this part. So, there's no save spot in between these. You want to line yourself up to this little bump in the wall and C-dash. And you want to immediately stop. Not immediately, but you want to stop your C-dash before you hit one of these guys. And even if you do, it's not the biggest deal because you could still double jump onto that platform. And here you just C-dash. And then Mantis Claw. You climb up here. And it's going to look like a close call. Don't stop C-dashing. Even when you get through here. You're not going to die if you don't C-dash. Stop your C-dash on that platform. You want to C-dash over to here. And you need soul. It's right there. And that's pretty much White Palace completed. You're inside of the throne room. Smack that dude. Sit on your throne, because you're now King of Hollow Nest. It's yours. And collect the second half of the... Oh. Well, that's what happens when you enter White Palace for the first time and you already have Void Heart, which is not possible without cheats. Yeah. That's White Palace for you. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to subscribe, I'd greatly appreciate that. And I will see you guys in the next video or stream. Goodbye.